Storm Tracker weather starts now with Jason Laird.
Good morning, everybody. Hopefully your Wednesday is treating you well. It's going to be brisk wind today, but nothing like yesterday. A little bit stronger, though, in the immediate vicinity of the Rocky Mountain front, reading in 20 miles per hour sustained in Cut Bank and 11 right now in Great Falls. Those winds are continuing to warm up those temperatures, all thanks to downsloping winds off of the Rockies. Current air temperature 40 degrees in Great Falls, 37 in the capital, so starting out much more mild here this morning, really continuing to ramp up the snow melt all throughout the state. Our daytime high is not going to change a whole heck of a lot. We're pretty much there. We'll likely still lose a couple of degrees before bumping things up then. But 43 on tap for Great Falls, 46 in the capital, looking at the 30s and 40s along the High Line. Sustained wind today, again, pretty minimal. We'll see the sustained wind likely around 8 to maybe up to 15 miles per hour at times. So that's going to put our wind gusts around 20 miles per hour at times. Might be a little bit stronger up near Cut Bank, Heartbeat, Browning, right along the Rocky Mountain front. So just kind of prepare for that. But the good news is with all the snow melting, we shouldn't really be dealing with any blowing and drifting snow here today. As for the future track today, as I was mentioning a little bit earlier, some building clouds. So again, we'll start out kind of clear, and then it's going to kind of get a little bit cloudy on us. We've just got a little bit of atmospheric moisture to work with. Most of the showers and or flurries today are going to be in the mountains. I don't expect hardly any making their way into the plains, but you'll notice the future track painting in a couple little spotty showers. So again, might get a little splash and dash here or there as the day plays out into this evening. Overnight lows looking at about 35 in Great Falls, 33 in the capital. A little bit brisk out there, dropping below freezing along the High Line. Biggest concern there is, again, just all that snow melt kind of refreezing overnight. But so far this morning as you're heading out, we didn't really see that last night as we're looking at temperatures still in the 40s. So good news there. As for highs tomorrow on your Thursday, first day of the 50s in quite some time, 52 in Great Falls, 53 in the capital, looking at a few lingering mid-40s in northeastern Montana. On Friday, we're going to start to see kind of some more high pressure rebuild, and that's going to initially bump the temperatures. But then late in the day Friday, a cold front is going to move through. That's going to offer up windy conditions and cooler temperatures on Halloween. I almost said Thanksgiving, but on Halloween. So with that said, Friday, again, starting out pretty darn mild. We'll continue to push those temperatures up, even a couple of near 60-degree marks throughout the eastern plains, but then that system moves through. The good news is, though, it's kind of a one-day only sale, so a little bit cooler on Halloween. That system will continue to track out. Strong high pressure is going to build next week. That should allow for temperatures to get back into the 60s. So 43 today, back to the early 50s tomorrow. Halloween looking a little bit cooler there following that cold front. Don't forget, roll the clocks back on Sunday. And next week, it looks like we're going to be trending in the early 60s. So as for the capital here today, 46 degrees, early 50s for the next few, little cooler on Halloween. So bundle up as you're heading out and about there. 53 then Sunday and pushing the 60s next week.